Yeah. Shout out to you coming back to the channel one more time. We got another delivery, man. Y'all already know how we do. Man, we got an update on one of your favorite savages, man, from 060600 Steve Drive, known as Memo600, man. But before we start and we give you details and videos and such, y'all, let's do one thing for this video, man. Let's click that thumbs up. Help somebody out today by clicking that thumbs up. That like button is free to use, free to share, and such on, man. And if this is your first time, subscribe right now so you don't miss out, man. We really be in the trenches delivering news daily. Let's get to this one now. We over here with Mimo600, man. And it seemed like Mimo600 got himself in a little sticky situation, man. It seems like, police try to pull him and his boys over for speeding or such on, man. And they did the run, man, or how do you say it? They did the race. Free TK, man. But they did the race, man, and pretty much took CPD, not CPD, but it was police from another state, it looks like, probably, and took them in a high pursuit, man. These guys were going at least 100 miles per hour trying to get away from the police. And it seems like they did get a distance from them, but as soon as, they all try to hop off the car and, leave the car parked somewhere or something, the cop pulled up, got the driver, still trying to turn off the vehicle and such, and ran up on them. Mimo and them was, kind of on the sidewalk, and it seems like they found guns in the vehicle, man, and no one that wants to take ownership, nobody wants to claim they pistols. So
or if those guns come back and has a match to your DNA, and then the AG's office at some point figures out that you are a convicted felon, and arrest warrant will be cut for you. We'll be back here. Same exact thing, and you'll be catching the charges you were going to catch tonight. But because I cannot prove that in front of my face or on paper, I can't charge you with it. So it's the same goes for the guns for everybody. Like, all y'all got y'all DNA taken. Or if those guns come back, and I do think that those guns were near you at some point, and I think they ended up in the driver's seat, and your boy was going to try and leave the car and let you take the charges from that.
So what made y'all charge him though off that?
Because the guns were in the driver's seat, and he was the driver. He was the guy driving the vehicle. So at first he said he wasn't even the driver. Then he said he didn't know nothing about the guns. And like I said, he continuously said the guns ain't his. Don't put them guns on me. Them guns are yours.
He didn't say they mine, like, specific. I know he ain't saying no shit.
He said them guns ain't mine, they his. Who else is the only guy in that car?
Oh, man.
So there's take that for a grain of salt of what it is, but that's what it is.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm waiting on my ride to come right now.
Or if those guns come back and has a match to your DNA, and then the AG's office at some point figures out that you are a convicted felon, and arrest warrant will be cut for you. We'll be back here. Same exact thing, and you'll be catching the charges you were going to catch tonight. But because I cannot prove that in front of my face or on paper, I can't charge you with it. So it's the same goes for the guns for everybody. Like, all y'all got y'all DNA taken. Or if those guns come back, and I do think that those guns were near you at some point, and I think they ended up in the driver's seat, and your boy was going to try and leave the car and let you take the charges from them.
So what made y'all charge him though off that?
Because the guns were in the driver's seat, and he was the driver. He was the guy driving the vehicle.
There it is, there it is, man. Memo600 was lucky he did not get a gun charge, because I don't think this is his first time, but he would have been in there having to pay a higher bond, and that's if the judge would have even granted him a bond. So he got really lucky that the cop did not, charge him for those guns and take all 3 of them or 4, however many of his friends were in that car. But it seems like he got really lucky that night. And as you can see, he says that he just got out of jail or something, so I don't get it. Like, they probably took him in for resisting arrest, or their pursuit, that he was one of them, or paraphernalia or something, I don't know. But it seems like he was probably getting out of the station or whatever, and that's when he had that conversation with this officer, pretty much saying, yo, your friend really not your friend. Your homie was trying to backdoor you, man, trying to set all those charges on you. Dang, I don't know, man. But then you know how cops are, man. They're just always trying to make brothers turn on each other, make the hood turn on each other, and such on, man. So you can't really trust what they say sometimes. So that being said, man, hit the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about Memo600 doing the race, and then getting lucky at the end. He didn't get no gun charges, at least not yet, like the officer said. But hopefully, it'll be a close case and let it go. Y'all already know, man. Subscribe if it's your first time. Don't miss out on our latest uploads, man. We got more on the way. Salute to you, rocking with us. This is just a quick one, man, just to get the rhythm. I'm gonna tune in to more topics later on the channel, so stay locked in, man. Look out for the channel. Salute, salute. I'm out.